The All Progressive Governors Forum meeting, scheduled to take place in the state capital on the 16th and 17th of October 2025, has begun with the arrivals of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, Distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo, his Cross River State counterpart, and the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, among others. The APC, as a ruling party, has a total number of 24 governors, including the just decamped governors of Enugu and Bayelsa State. Immediately after the dinner party, at about 9:30 p.m., the Progressive Governors Forum meeting was convened at the Kebbi State Government House chamber, with all the APC governors or their deputies in attendance. The chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum, who is also the executive governor of Imo State, Distinguished Senator Hope Ozodimma, reads the communique as follows.
Your Excellencies, distinguished members of Progressive Governors Forum, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, a communique issued at the end of the Progressive Governors Forum meeting held in Kebbi State between 16th to 17th October 2025. The Progressive Governors Forum convened its meeting in Kebbi State on 16th and 17th October 2025. The strategic engagement provided a platform for reflection on the nation's socio-economic trajectory, a reassessment of the state's role in Nigeria's transformation, and a firm reaffirmation of the Forum's collective commitment to the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. In attendance were governors of All Progressive Congress. The meeting served as a vital convergence for harmonizing state-level policies, reinforcing national development synergies, and deepening the shared commitment to progressive governance ideals, founded on people-centered leadership, institutional integrity, and intergovernmental cooperation. The Forum formally welcomed His Excellency Dr. Peter Mba, the Governor of Enugu State, into the Progressive Fold, applauded their courageous decision to join the All Progressive Congress, along with his entire team and structure, making the number of progressive governors 24. This development was recognized by the Forum as both historic and transformative, further validating the national appeal and policy strength of the renewed hope agenda being implemented under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The Forum warmly congratulated the new members and extended felicitations to the party, the Nigerian people, and Mr. President on this milestone that further strengthens national unity and progressive leadership across all regions. The BGF commended the new entrants for their statesmanlike resolve and assured them of full integration into the Forum's governance and policy structures. The Forum also congratulated the President and leadership of APC for steering the party into a new era of inclusivity, ideological clarity, and national consolidation. The Forum undertook a comprehensive appraisal of the national, political, security, and socio-economic environment. Members of our great Forum expressed satisfaction with the advancement of our federalism, evidenced by greater understanding and engagement between the federal and state governments. noting the visible progress in fiscal reforms, food security enhancement, power sector stabilization, infrastructure modernization, and social interventions. The forum congratulated Mr. President on the measurable successes being recorded in the economy and the national security. Our economy is steadily growing. Inflation is on the decline. Interest rates are on a downward trajectory. Foreign exchange market is stable and even appreciating. Revenue accruing to all three tiers of government is increasing, all due to the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Furthermore, the Progressive Governors Forum also commended Mr. President for leading the National Economic Council to put in place the Renewed Hope World-Based Development Program designed to provide opportunities for all Nigerians across the 8,809 INEC wards to do better. The forum noted with satisfaction the collaborative structure of the program involving the federal government, states and local government areas as a model of cooperative federalism and inclusive development. This is a profound moment in our history, as all the 8,809 wards are assured of full support to achieve their full potentials. While commending Mr. President's foresight, the governors reaffirmed their commitment to supporting all policies while ensuring the preservation of the federal principle of shared responsibility and accountability enshrined in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The forum therefore urged the steering committee and the Federal Ministry of Budget and Planning to vigorously implement the program and be assured of our collective support. Inclusive economic growth and social prosperity. While acknowledging the measurable gains of ongoing macroeconomic stabilization measures, including subsidy reforms, foreign exchange harmonization, and debt management, the forum emphasized the need to deepen social inclusion. Governors agreed that the dividends of reforms must translate into grassroots prosperity through targeted investments in agriculture, in mining, in medium small-scale enterprise, youth innovation, social protection, and digital enterprise. The Progressive Governors Forum resolved to strengthen economic diversification and rural development frameworks to ensure equitable growth across the Federation. It is equally noteworthy that the Renewed Hope Plan 2026 to 2030 is being put in place to plan for delivering a $1 trillion economy by the year 2030. The decision by the National Economic Council to adopt a bottom-up approach incorporating inputs from the wards, local government, states, with final collation at the national is commendable. The governors are committed to working with the federal government to expand the domestic production, particularly food security. The forum welcomed the continued increase in fiscal transfers to states and noted the renewed investor confidence in state economies. The APC-led states were commended for pioneering fiscal transparency reforms, digital procurement systems, and creative partnership for infrastructure financing. The BGF reaffirmed its collective determination to sustain fiscal discipline, expand investment corridors, and unlock productivity through public-private collaboration. The forum commended ongoing national security reforms and the steady improvement in coordination between federal, state, and local government security structures. It reaffirmed support for community policing, intelligence-led operations, and investment in security technology and personal welfare. Condolences were extended to citizens affected by insecurity, with renewed assurances of the progressive governors, our solidarity with all the victims and their relatives, their commitment to sustaining peace-building efforts across Nigeria. The progressive governors warmly welcome the new national chairman of our great party, Professor Natawe Goswe Iwada, wishing him a successful tenure and assuring him of the forum's unwavering support. The forum also celebrated the growing influx of Nigerians, including elected officials and political leaders, joining the All Progressive Congress nationwide. It describes this trend as a testament to the party's ideological clarity, performance-based leadership, and President Tinubu's unifying vision for national debate. With the entry of additional governors, the APC governors now are 24 in number, symbolizing the widening national acceptance of progressive governance and reaffirming the party's historic position as Nigeria's foremost platform for reform and development. The PGF reiterated its unflinching support for the leadership of the APC and pledged the continuous contribution to the party's institutional consolidation, internal democracy, and policy coherence. The PGF reaffirmed its faith in a united, secure, prosperous Nigeria. The forum committed to strengthening policy coordination, building interstate collaboration, and driving innovation across states. The forum also called on ASU, Academic Staff Union of our universities, to please shield their sword, embrace dialogue for the interests of our country and for the future of our children. The governors resolved to remain faithful to the vision of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, his renewed hope agenda, and all the critical priority projects he is championing towards economic transformation, social inclusion, and sustainable development from the subnational level upward. The PGF called on all Nigerians to sustain faith in the renewed hope agenda and support their governors in building a new era of national progress anchored on stability, justice, and shared prosperity. Signed, Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, for and on behalf of Progressive Governors Forum of Nigeria. May God bless all of us. Thank you.
From Gaman House, Building Kebbi, Shatima Aliyu Haliru reporting for Kaurangwandu Television.